Okay, here's a few new things that we just got in stock. This is the latest by Acid Mother's Temple. It's got 3 really long songs on it. Looks cool if you like Japanese all-out psych rock. We've got the newest or the last album by XXX Tentacion, double LP, the last thing from this guy before he passed away. We've got a reissue of the 1988 debut album by L7. Got the latest by Municipal Waste. This is pressed on yellow and blue splatter vinyl, limited to 1,000 copies. Here's a recent release on Merge Records by Waxahachie called St. Cloud. It comes with a full-size fold-out poster and download card, and it's kind of modern, country-tinged Americana. Here's the follow-up by Lizzo, Coconut Oil. I think it came after the full-length album. Not positive, but it wasn't available immediately. So we've got that. Here's a nice reissue on translucent blue vinyl, the debut by Exodus, one of the greatest thrash metal bands, original thrash metal, and this is just one of the most classic thrash records ever made. No Brainer, Enter the Wu-Tang Clan. Another No Brainer, Ride the Lightning. This here, one of the greatest, heaviest, murkiest, most cosmically soulful funk records ever made, Cosmic Slop by Funkadelic. Another No Brainer, great speed thrash, Rain and Blood by Slayer. Billie Eilish's best-selling debut record. It's done quite well for itself, and there's still a lot of interest for that modern pop album. We got the classic Amy Winehouse Back to Black. Here's a recent collection put together of Nina Simone. Wonderful stuff. Classic Nirvana Bleach. One of the greatest jazz records ever made, A Love Supreme by John Coltrane. Here we've got Lizza's, or SZA's, tongue-tied there, debut only album so far. I could be wrong, but this is the big one by SZA called Control. Double LP set on translucent green vinyl. Classic compilation of the Misfits, unique recordings of their most iconic songs. This is my favorite mix of the Misfits. We've got one of the greatest speed, thrash, grind, death metal bands ever, Carcass. This one's called Heartwork. We've got one of the greatest weird records ever made by Mr. Bungle. This is their second major label release from back in the latter part of the 90s, Disco Volante. Got an early Napalm Death reissue of Utopia Banished. And finally, one of the best and most important doom metal records ever made, the debut by Saint Vitus. If you love slow, heavy, doomy metal and you don't have this, you should definitely get it. All right, end of clip.